Hey y'all, welcome to Real Reasons Podcast. Today we have a phenomenal guest on the show today. Today we have
Phenomenal braider, Latoya Munson.
so tell us how we can find you on social media, all of your social media platforms. Tell us what you do.
Okay, well, you can find me on Facebook at Latoya Munson, TikTok Latoya Munson, and Instagram Phenomenal Braider. And I wear many hats. I'm not boxed into just one thing. So I'm a real estate investor. I am a health and wellness coach. Um, I am a professional braider. I am a braid educator.
Hmm.
Um, it's a lot. It's a
Definitely a
lot.
woman with many hats. Okay,
Yeah.
so y'all already know what Real Reasons Podcast is about. It's about women who have been through, or just not women, but individuals who have been through um, the struggle and some of the reasons why
Mhm.
we had to do those things. And she is one of like the most inspirational people that I have in my life. So yeah, so I'm gonna ask you these questions, these interview questions, and I want you to be as transparent as you can be.
Mhm.
So here we go. How was your life as a child growing up?
I mean, I wouldn't say it was the best, but I wouldn't change it.
Correct.
It wasn't the best. It's not. It wasn't a lifestyle that I would want my kids to live, but I wouldn't change it.
Hmm.
It was. It was. It was pretty rough. It was rough. Like I started going through it at the age of 6, from the age 6 all the way up until 30.
Hmm.
I went through a lot. So yeah, it was rough.
So when you say rough, so what did your upbringing teach you, like as being a young kid, as a young person? What did it prepare you for, basically?
It prepared me for the real world. It taught me not to depend on nobody.
Hmm.
Um, it definitely taught me to grind or starve. Um,
Correct.
so I basically raised myself definitely once my grandmother passed at the age of 12 years old.
Hmm.
So it taught me a lot.
And in that process, like, who inspired you growing up?
My auntie,
Okay, that's what's up. At least it ain't
my
no
auntie.
celebrity. These days, everybody wants a celebrity to be who inspired them.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
I didn't look at celebrities like that.
Hmm.
It was really my auntie. Basically, honestly, it was her,
Hmm.
but it was like a lot of my family members. Everybody grind. Everybody
Right.
was in and out of prison. Everybody hustled.
Right.
So that's what I had to learn at 12 years old, grind to starve. And I learned that from my auntie.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you had so back, growing up in the era that we grew up in, we had so many milestones we had to overcome. What were some of the biggest ones in your life?
I think the only milestone I had to overcome is when I divorced.
Okay.
I had to I had to learn to be by myself,
Mm-hmm.
um, and figure life out on my own without being so codependent of somebody else.
Correct.
So that was the biggest milestone for me.
When did you start learning how to hair braid, like be a hair braider? When did you know that this is something that you wanted to do?
At the age of 10, I started because, of course, my grandmother raised me and she wasn't taking me to no hairdresser or anything. So I used to get in the bathroom and braid my own hair. And then
Mm-hmm.
me braiding my own hair, now I got family members wanting me to braid their hair.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take it serious then. I didn't really like to do it because now I'm doing their hair and um, they're not compensating me.
Right.
And um, I do their hair. They'll take it down the next few days, want me to do it again. So it's
Right.
like I didn't want to do it. I didn't take it serious though until 2014.
Okay.
And I realized that was my gift. I went through the divorce or whatever, and I'm still trying to figure me out. I had a cleaning business, and I didn't care for that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I met an old friend I used to go to school with, and we started talking about braiding hair, and I'm like, I know how to braid hair. So when she came into my life, she introduced me back into that lifestyle, and I realized that's my gift, and that's what's going to
Right.
take me to another level.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I took it serious back in 2014. When I was 10, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't.
So now we have phenomenal braider in all these many hats.
Yes, that's how I got here. And then I'm behind the chair, and I got burnt out with that. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
man, I got to figure out something else. I didn't want to